What's up, everybody? Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2026 Panini USA Stars and Stripes Prizm Baseball. This is random letter number 9 for Hobby Box Break from us here at Bomber. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. We're getting down towards the end of our Stars and Stripes, guys. Number 10 is on the site if you want another shot. These are, I procured them from the retail shelf, so I can't say what has or hasn't been pulled at number 10. These four, though, are the last of that case that we've been working on that hopefully we'll see a color blast in this one for someone. All right, we have 13 spots. Again, first name, first letter is the random format here with the A down to the TZ combo. 3 is the base number, and 1 is the die toss. We're going to go just 4 clicks here to randomize the 13 letter spots. And after 4, I've got the C down to the RXY combo. Very good. And my participants, I've got Joseph and Peter. Speedo went very strong. Thank you, John. Brett grabbed a pair. Justin's in. Scott closed it out. Thank you guys all for getting in. Good luck to you here on the draw and the break. Little backspin gets me a 3. I'm going to go 6 clicks here on my 13 participants. And after 6, it's going to be Peter in the 1 spot, Speedo in the 13. Which draws like this. Going to go ahead and sort you guys by participant. Put you up on the screen for the totality of the break. Make it easy on you. This for my own purposes, like so. Good. Okay. First back stack is quite healthy. Again, 6 autographs or memorabilia hits per box, so tons of booms possibilities in this one. We've seen a lot of autographs. About 1 giant mem per box or so, 1 mem per box with the occasional giant one in there. Typically at least 5 autos. And if you like what you see, I do have number 10 available on the site. Very good. All right, we'll leave the letters up on the screen for your guys' convenience. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Stars and Stripes, number 9. Focus. Very good. All right. right, good luck. We're going to start with a Ryan Marone here. That's the R, please, for Speedo. The Reds here are at 399. Behind that, it's another R. That's Rhett Lauder, the Wake Forest man, and Cincinnati Red. All-American. Here the insert's a little lower numbered, 107 out of 199 on the Rhett Lauder. Here we've got a Trey Beard. That's the T, please, for Speedo. To 149 on the Trey Beard. More X-Fractor look to it. All right, up next, we've got a throwback mem. It's Griff O'Farrell. Griff O'Farrell there. Unit. Speedo. Been pretty hot in this product and staying hot early here with the Griff O'Farrell. I believe he's a Baltimore Oriole. Griff O'Farrell throwback mem. Collegiate National Team member. Behind that, it's Junior Lopez. The J is Brett. Junior Lopez, 77 out of 99. Chase Gackenbach is next. Peter has the C, getting the Chase to 399. And behind that, it's an Aiden King. Brett grabbed the A. He's getting Aiden King in the black. 13 out of 39 on the Aiden King. Have not seen much Connor Griffin in this one. K Speedo, good luck, man. This one being this case. But you never know. Here we've got an autograph. It's McGraw Van Wormer, member of the 15U national team. The M here, Joe, that is yours. McGraw Van Wormer on our first autograph of the box. Cooper Collins is next for Peter to 149. Here it's James Clark in the blue for Brett to 299. Very fat pack here. Good luck. It's going to be a throwback autograph of Ethan Scheffelbein. Ethan Scheffelbein there. The E, please. Justin, that is yours. Congrats. Pretty fat guy here. I've got 21 out of 49. 18U national team member, Ethan Scheffelbein. Brady Bollinger to 299 here for the B and Speedo. 399. Really? Drew Burris. We've got another man. That's Tyson Neighbors here. The San Diego Padre prospect. Tyson Neighbors, member of the National Collegiate team. So I just want to mention this mem has got a few like small dings to it here and then on the top there. I don't know if it's easy to see, but there's like a little, yeah, you can see it from here too, right there. There's a little something there, just to be transparent. Came out the back that way. Tyson Neighbors throwback mem. The T is John. Nolan Nichols is next. The N is also Speedo. Purple here to 199. Ricky Lopez, red Prizm. Orion Gonzalez is our next hit in the blue. To $2.99 on the Orion. And more blue. It's Dylan Cruz, Fireworks for Speedo. Dylan Cruz, Fireworks, insert 19 out of 99. Here it's Anthony Murphy. Anthony Murphy in the red. Hey, what up, Nate? To $3.99 here. And next up, that's going to be a little booming Brock Bliss. Snakeskin Fire. The B is Speedo. Congrats on the Brock. He's just a little guy. 12U national team. I can't believe that's even a thing. But Brock Bliss. Snakeskin. Next up, autograph time. It's going to be Nolan Nichols. Nolan Nichols there on the auto for John. 15U national team member 22 out of 99 on the Nolan Nichols autograph. Marcus Cantu is next. To $1.99. Brody Purple Red Prizm. All right, finish now. Box number 1. Tag Davis here. $3.99. All right, very good. Into box number 2. And our top pack going to be the fat guy. Good luck. I know. I actually have it on. I wasn't sure what time the Rockets game started. I don't even know if I want to watch it. Might just stick with the hockey today. Eli Willits here, throwback mem. The E is Justin. Eli Willits there on the mem. Jaden Jackson is next for Brett in the green. To $99. Jaden Freeze is next. Brett. To $3.99. Brody Crane here. Speedo stacking up the hits. I think this version of the Red's a little bit lower number. 199, 149, 104 to 149 on the Brody Crane. Oh, let's go. Good luck. I've got for you a 1 of 1 gold vinyl Chase Fuller. Chase Fuller 1 of 1 gold vinyl autograph here on the break pad. Oh, it's purred. Congrats to Peter W. Peter with the C. You get the Chase Fuller gold vinyl 1 of 1 here from Stars and Stripes Baseball. National Development Team member. He, let's see, was part of the 16-17U National Developmental Team. So it should be almost near draft eligible / college eligible, depending on which route he takes. But pretty nice one there for you. Congrats. Chase Fuller 1 of 1. Banger. All right, a couple nice ones here. As you see, Landon David McDonald first to $3.99 for the L. And Scott, come on. And behind that, we've got another snake skin. That's Levy Leathers. Back-to-back L's for Scott, including this very nice snake skin. Levy Leathers. Down to 3 in the photogenic filler, guys. That should go after the jerseys. Really loaded filler. And speaking of loaded, there's a nice one. It's Mr. Kevin McGonigal on the throwback mem, the Detroit Tiger youngster. Here as a throwback mem. Kevin with the K. Speedo, yours on the McGonigal. 61 out of 99. We've got Trey Rangel next in the purple to 199. Next up, it's going to be a Jack Woda on the autograph for Brett. Little Mojo Woda. 10 out of 25 on that one. And Grady Emerson there for Speedo to 149. Next, we've got a Jared Grinlinger for Brett to 99. No. We don't as you particularly should have learned from last year, they don't award Rookie of the Years in April. Because if so, we would have lost a lot of money on Jacob Wilson, who was hitting a shade under 400 at this point. And, yeah, so we shall see. Travis Mazzano's going to get that call up sooner rather than later. Plus, we got Chase Louder in the mix. He's had a little bit of a down tilt slip, but long season. Next up, it's Jason DeCaro. Jason DeCaro there for Brett on the signature. I've got 50 out of 149, Jason DeCaro. And Matthew Sharman here in the red. The M is Joseph to 399. Here we've got a Cedric Henderson III for Justin. To 299. And All-American Drew Burris. Nice one there for Speedo in the red. It's a cool looking card with the flag backdrop. Mr. Burris, 121 out of 199. Couple hits incoming. First, it's Cameron Bagwell for Peter. $3.99. And then Cooper Collins in the orange for Peter. He's been doing pretty well for you, sir. Cooper Collins in the orange, 32 out of 75. All right, autograph incoming here. It's going to be Xavier Rodriguez. X marks the spot for Speedo. Xavier Rodriguez on the autograph. 15U national team member. Matthew Sharman here. I just can't help it because every time I pull Matthew Sharman card, I just think Sharman soft, and I just think that's got to be a tough. Like, you're just prone to be heckled. I feel like that name, but what can you do? All right, finishing up box number 2. with with an autograph of Drew Burress. Boom! Nice one there, Speedo. Congrats to Georgia Tech star and likely top 5-ish pick in the upcoming MLB draft this summer. Drew Burress, 72 out of 99 on the autograph. Of course, we've seen him in a ton of, the baseball stuff, him and Sasaki, so kind of a cut above most of the other collegiate players. Bobby Vila is here in the blue for John as well. So 199, 299, pardon, 299 on the Bobby Vila. All right, into box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Hey, what up, Weston? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling really good. I think, again, I'm not going to pretend like I have a great sense of evaluation of individual players, right? If you told me which offensive tackle do I like best, my opinion is informed by nothing. So I can't tell you between him and the Miami, which tackle we should have taken, but the overall draft strategy of move down, get an extra pick, get a tackle, get 2 wide receivers, 1 short slot guy, 1 big outside guy. I'm a Toledo Rocket alum, so we got the 6'4 safety from Toledo who's a beast. I feel real good about it, but again, I don't know anything about the players other than just their raw stats and maybe the handful of games I saw them play, but I feel good. Everyone nationally seems to be giving us a lot of pats on the back, and my main man Todd, who's a college football opinion I respect the most as much as anybody's, he had a lot of the guys that we ended up picking on his board of best available going to day 2, so I like it. What did you think? Gio Rojas here for Speedo on the autograph. 18U national team, Gio Rojas auto. We've got Hardin Sullivan in the blue. I've been dying for wide receivers. The whole fan base has been dying for wide receivers, so to get two essentially first round graded receivers feels really good to me. I hope it all comes together. I really do. And that 6'6", 437 kid we took real late, it's hard not to be mildly intrigued as to what the possibilities are, but who knows. Landon King here in the purple for Scott. That's to 199 on the Landon King. And up coming next is a throwback mem of Bryce Rayner. Bryce Rayner, another Detroit Tiger prospect. Bryce Rayner there, Speedo. That is yours. Bryce Rayner mem. Will Brick here, dubs for Speedo. 114 out of 299. Yeah, I'll admit the getting Denzel Boston made me feel better because when I saw small and drop problems, I was a little bit hesitant, but yeah, a lot of people love his playmaking ability, so it doesn't seem like he's going to be a super high volume receiver maybe, but just some bubble screens and some underneath crosses, and hey, I'll take it. But yeah, who knows, right? We've had plenty of them. Plenty of receivers with drop C's problems. Jared Judy, I think, led the league in drops last year, so we got to clean that up all the way around. Ryan Maroon is next. That is John. To 75. I feel like I don't remember seeing Concepcion play at all during the season, so I don't have a good memory. I saw, obviously I watched more Big Ten than anything, so I definitely saw Denzel Boston play a bit. Yeah. Grayson Bell is our next autograph for Speedo. That's another auto for you, John. 15U national team, Grayson Bell. And here's Jaden Jackson for Brett and the J to 149. And we didn't do anything crazy like draft another quarterback that, as it actually needs reps, right? So I'm very much, as you are aware, on the Shador train. So hopefully this just all sets up for a very, very good first year with Todd Monken and Shador getting a real shot. Right? Gotta hope. Speedo, that's yours on the Brett Renfro to 99. And here's an autograph of Brennan New. Speedo, that is yours on the Brennan. 36 out of 149. Brennan New is the signature. Hudson Oliver is next in the red to 399. Indeed. Indeed. Well, then I saw one of my buddies post on Facebook, and it was an interesting thought that it feels like we've done so much better with the draft since that one dude, the Moneyball guy, left, right? Like, he was kind of out the door last year anyways, and we had that monster draft, and then he wasn't around this year, and feels like we did real well again, so kind of funny to think about that. I can't remember his name now, after stealing a lot of our money for how long. Here we've got an 18U mem of Ethan Holiday, Justin H. That is yours, the Colorado Rocky youngster. Ethan Holiday mem to 99. Anderson Nance here. Oh, DePodesta, right? DePodesta. Now he's gone. Things seem to be going better. Nance to 149. That's Anderson for Brett. A couple nice hits here. First, it's Tyler Bell in the blue for John to 299. And this is Jacob Wilson, Prismatic. The Wilson is numbered to 199 for Brett. All right, first is Dax Whitney in the red to $3.99. And behind that is Landon Mac Mojo. Scott, that one is yours with the L. Landon Mac. 17 out of 25. I mean, there's really just one giant glaring problem with our roster, and the minute we can get that giant glaring problem out of here, I feel like we'll be home free. Next up, it's Brogan Witcher. Brogan Witcher, that's a fun name. On the autograph, the B Speedo, that is yours. 48 out of 99 on the Witcher. Brogan. Anderson Kaufman here in the purple is next. And finishing up, box number 3. With an autograph of Coleman Berthwick. That's Peter with the C. Coleman Berthwick to 49. Andres Jimenez is next. Brett, yours to 299. All right, started with 4. We are down to 1. And we are still hoping for that darn color blast that has eluded me quite a bit. Good luck, everybody. To start here with an Oliver Van Team. The O for John to 299. Carter Hadnot is next. That's the C for Peter. To $3.99 rather. Will Brick to $149. Up next, we've got a Brady Bunick. Brady Bunick in the red. 0-0 still. Jeez, oh man. 123 out of 3 at 90.9. Here's Vance Honeycutt, Talisman in the red. Heading to John. Vance Honeycutt to $199. In the orange, I've got Banks Addison. Banks Addison is 75. And Coleman Berthwick in the blue to $299. Next up, autograph is Ethan Gustus. Ethan Gustus on the auto for Justin with the letter E. This is 20 out of 49. This is Mulvey Levu. To $3.99 on the Mulvey. And behind that is a 1 of 1 Jason Varitek gold vinyl throwback auto. Oh, that's pretty cool. Our second 1 of 1 of the break. Jason Varitek, 1 of 1, part of the collegiate national team back in the day. Played 26 games back in the summer of '92. Wow. The J. Brett, that is yours. Congrats, Brett. Sorry, speedoing on that one, but a fun one for you. Sorry about that, man. But Brett's getting this one. Jason Varitek, 1 of 1. Tyler Smith here in the green to $99. All right, hopefully this is the mega box that has 2 gold vinyls and a color blast in it. Come on, baby. All right, on cue. We've got, from Panini, Prizm, Stars and Stripes Baseball. It's going to be a color blast of Jacob Lombard. Boom! The Jays in Fuego. Back-to-back big-time booms for Brett with the letter J. 1/1 Jason Veritek Gold Vinyl and the Color Blast Jacob Lombard, part of the 18U national team. Lombard, let's see. Colorful legacy in the pros. His dad, George Sr., spent parts of 6 seasons in the Bigs. Brother, George Jr. is starting. So, right, so we know George is there. 18U national team 2025. So he should be making his collegiate / other decisions very soon. Jacob Lombard. Color Blast Fire. Congrats again, Brett. Landon Mack here in the red. Man, what a box. That's the box. That's the box you want from the LCS right there. I'll be feeling real good with the contents of that. All right, autograph time. It's Landon McDonald. Scott, this one is yours. Landon McDonald to 99 on the autograph. Will Brick here in the blue for Speedo to 299. All right, we're going a couple things here. First is an autograph. It's going to be Fielder Grebert. Fielder Grebert there on the auto for John with the F. 36 out of 149 on the autograph. Here we've got Banks Addison on the snakeskin. Speedo there. All right, next up, Cooper Gornett in the green. Coop. Peter, that is yours to 99. Next up, we've got a Jaden Jackson autograph. Jay staying hot in this box for Brett. Jaden Jackson on the signature. Rock Chalowski here in the red. $3.99. Speedo. And our last box of Stars and Stripes Prizm Baseball number 9. Our last pack, rather. Number 9. Is going to have a fat guy in it. Good luck. Let's go this way here. We've got a Trey Savage Boom Speedo. That one is yours. New Era patch. 1/1. Boom! What a box. Holy cow. 3 1/1s and a color blast. I think that first, I can't remember. Maybe that first gold vinyl was a previous box. I can't remember, but for sure, at least the Veritech, the Color Blast, now this Trey Savage. New Era, boom. Speedo, there's one for you. 1/1 Trey Savage. Obviously, big time Blue Jay boom. New Era patch. Fire. All right, it's finishing out the break with an AJ Gracia in the blue. To 299. Valentin Sabalos here. Red Prizm. And that's going to bring us home. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Really fun break, as always, here in the Stars and Stripes America. We do have number 10 on the site if you would be interested. All right, recapping though, we had all kinds of number hits in this one. It's, again, first name, first letter for the random format. AJ and Rock, Cooper, and Banks. Will and Landon, Tyler and Mulavi, Coleman, Banks, Vance, Brady, Will, Carter, and Oliver. Andres and Anderson, Landon and Dax, Jacob, Tyler, Anderson and Hudson, Brett, Jaden, Ryan, Evan, and Will. Landon and Hardin, Bobby, Matthew, Cooper, Cameron, Drew, Cedric, Matthew, Jared, Grady, and Trey. Landon, Brody, Jaden, times 2, Tag, Marcus, Anthony, Dylan, Orion, Nolan, Brady, James, Cooper, Aiden, Chase, Jr., Trey, Rhett, and Ryan. Hey, what up, Michael? Thank you. Yeah, we were just kind of talking about that and how we feel like it went, pretty well. You don't win any trophies for having a decent draft, but I think we're all pretty happy. I mean, we haven't gotten receivers just ever, it feels like. So any receiver booms feel like a win. We'll see, but thank you. How did you feel about your Bills draft? All right, a few other things here before we get to the autographs. We had the Levy Leather snakeskin. We also had the Brock Bliss snakeskin there. Mem pieces included Ethan Holiday, Bryce Rayner, Kevin McGonigal, Eli Willits, Tyson Neighbors, and Griff O'Farrell on the mems. And we had the 1 of 1 Trey Savage New Era patch. That's the T for Speedo. Congrats. And then our autographs. It's Jaden Jackson, Fielder Grebert, Landon McDonald, Ethan Gustus, Coleman Berthwick, Brogan Witcher, Brennan New, Grayson Bell, Gio Rojas, Xavier Rodriguez, Jason DeCaro, Jack Woda, Mojo to 25, Nolan Nichols, Ethan Shufflebean, and McGraw Van Wormer. Also had a beautiful color blast here of Jacob Lombard going to Brett. I had a Drew Burris autograph red to 99 for Speedo. And a pair of gold vinyl 1 of 1s. It's Chase Fuller there for Peter. And Jason Veritek, throwback 1 of 1 for Brett. All right, folks, very good. We're going to do some football jerseys coming up next.